Hello exporters. If you have claimed benefits under the RoDTEP scheme, there is an important compliance requirement you cannot afford to miss, the Annual RoDTEP Return or ARR. In this video, we'll walk you through what ARR is, who needs to file it, the deadlines, examples, penalties, and some key filing tips, all in simple terms. Let's begin with what exactly is ARR. ARR stands for Annual RoDTEP Returns. It's a mandatory filing requirement under the RoDTEP scheme and must be submitted in the format provided in Appendix 4RR. You can think of ARR as a year-end summary of your RoDTEP claims submitted to the DGF. Is there a deadline to it? Yes. The ARR must be filed on the DGFT portal by 31st March of the following financial year. For example, for exports made during financial year 2023-24, the ARR must be filed by 31st March 2025. And remember, there is a grace period which will be discussed in the later part of the video. Now, who needs to file ARR? ARR filing is mandatory only for exporters whose total RoDTEP claim exceeds ₹1 crore in a financial year under a single IEC. If your claim is less than 1 crore, you are not required to file the ARR at all. Now, if you qualify under the criteria above, remember the ARR has to be submitted product-wise and there are two cases of filing ARR. Case 1. If none of your 8-digit ITC HS codes has a RoDTEP claim exceeding ₹50 lakh, you only need to file ARR for the HS code with the highest claim. Just look at the example on your screen. Suppose your total claim under the annual return is ₹1.2 crores. Now this total amount is spread across 4 HS codes. HS1 has 20 lakh, HS2 has 30 lakh, HS3 has 40 lakh and HS4 has 30 lakhs. Now under the rules, you don't have to file details for every HS code separately. Instead, you just have to file the annual returns for the HS code where the claim amount is the highest. In this case, HS3 has the highest claim, that is ₹40 lakh. So you will file the ARR for HS3 only and not for the others. Case 2. If any of your 8-digit HS codes exceeds ₹50 lakh in RoDTEP claim, you must file ARR for each such HS code. Let's look at another example to make it even clearer. Imagine your total claim is ₹1.2 crore. This claim is divided across 4 HS codes. HS1 has 60 lakh, HS2 has 51 lakh, HS3 has 3 lakh and HS4 has 6 lakh. Now, the rule says if any HS code has claim of ₹50 lakh or more, you must file the annual return separately for each such HS code. In this case, both HS1 and HS2 have claims above ₹50 lakh, that is 60 lakh and 51 lakh respectively. So you will need to file ARR separately for HS1 and HS2. For HS3 and HS4, since the claim amounts are much smaller, no separate filing is needed. Additionally, as per the rules, you must file separate ARR applications for DTA and for exports under Advanced License, EOU and SEZ scheme. Each category is treated individually for ARR compliance. Now, what are the consequences of not filing within the deadline? If you don't file your ARR within the deadline, you will lose eligibility for further RoDTEP benefits and no new scrollout of RoDTEP claims will be allowed by the customs. Therefore, to continue receiving your dues, make sure you meet the deadlines of ARR submissions. Is there a late filing penalty? Yes. If you miss the 31st March deadline, here's what you will pay to file late. Between 1st April and 30th June, you have to pay ₹10,000 and after 30th June, ₹20,000. And once the fee is paid, scrollout of pending shipping bills will resume within 45 days. It is important to be noted that the exporters must maintain all supporting documents related to ARR for at least 5 years since these returns may be selected for risk-based scrutiny or used for rate revision by the authorities. Now, what data is required to submit ARR? You will need to report quantity and FOB value of exports, VAT and excise on inbound and outbound transport, electricity and stamp duty paid, taxes on raw materials, embedded GST and all other levies paid during production. This must be submitted product-wise or HSN code-wise using Appendix 4RR format. Some important points to be noted here are, when entering tax, duty and levy details in the return, ensure they are reported on a pro rata basis for each export product. If you are using approximations to calculate these amounts, make sure you justify them. You need to explain them during scrutiny. Minor low-value items may be omitted only if they don't significantly alter your total remission claim. And lastly, how can we as consultants help you here? We at AV International are India's leading DGFT consultants. We can not only help you obtain RoDTEP scripts and monetize, but also submit your ARR within the deadline to keep you 100% export policy compliant. If you want to know more about our company, please visit our website www.abigroup.in. If you like this video, share it with your fellow exporters and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on trade regulations and filing tips. Thanks for watching and happy exporting.